If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Now, before I get into the demonstration, what I would like to do is I would like to show y'all the actual video, the footage, right? And after showing y'all this video, we're gonna break this whole demonstration down as to, why would somebody want to harm Charleston White down there in 5th Ward? What happened before, the shooting and all that old type of stuff. We're gonna break it all the way down. But before I do that, I want to show y'all the video. Check it out.
Charleston is Charleston. You ain't talking about me.
Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
And y'all want to protect this whole ass nigga. Same nigga that sent me a dick pic, y'all want to protect this whole ass nigga.
Now, if you pay close attention to the video, we can assume that, hey, something happened. And whatever it was that happened before the initial shot, you can see Charleston White, he in that car, and you can tell how the car is driving that they trying to get away. They trying to get up out of there. Now, at that time, I don't know if any pistols was drawn or anything like that, but whatever happened, Charleston White and whoever was driving that Benz, they was trying to get up out of there. And as you seen, as they got further on down the block, somebody bust at them. It wasn't they tried to Swiss cheese the thing up or whatever, but they popped at them. Now, I can only assume, right, in my mind, that the person that popped at him didn't draw their weapon on him, because if they did, we possibly would have seen them chasing the vehicle, trying to shoot at him and all that. We didn't see that right there. It appears that as soon as they got down a little bit, that somebody bust their gun. And they didn't try to gun the vehicle up. It was just one shot. Now, so one might ask, what started all this, right? Well, according to Charleston White, he was going to Candace Matthews' party. For those of you who don't know who Candace Matthews is, she's an internet personality, call herself Dr. Matthews, and she deal with a lot of, things that go on, injustices that go on in the community down there in Houston. She helping with the kids. If you happen to get shot by the police and they trying to do your investigation wrong, if you trying to be on some racist type stuff against black people, you can expect Candace to be there. You understand what I'm saying? So she's an internet personality, but not only that, I would call her a community activist as well. And she got a good record. I can't say nothing bad about Candy Matthews from my viewpoint and what I done researched about her. Now, she's throwing this party. Charleston White goes to the party. The party is at James Prince Sr.'s club down there in his neighborhood, 5th Ward. Now, as soon as I heard that, I thought to myself, Charleston White, you've been talking real crazy about Prince. You've been talking crazy. I'm talking about real disrespectful. And you went to his club in his hood. To me, that right there is not, you're not, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Because you playing with your life when you do stuff like that. Because here it is now, everybody know that Jay Prince is a gangster. Everybody know that he got the whole 5th Ward behind him. So for you to go down there, no pistols, no security, no nothing, Charleston White was playing with his life, and he need to be happy that he left with his life. Because had they did him dirty, they could have rocked him all the way to sleep. They could have just said, look, don't do nothing to him. Be cool. Let him party. Let him get high. Let everything die down. And we know what car he in. As soon as he try to leave, we gonna tear the whole car up, or we just gonna get him before he even get in the car. You see what I'm saying? They could have did him dirty. And that's what leads me to believe that I don't believe that Jay Prince sent anybody to do anything to him. I don't believe that right there. And the reason why I don't believe it is because of two things, right? For one, if you gonna send somebody to do something to Charleston White, you gonna have to go and knock him down. You gonna have to go and put him up under that ground. You gonna have to. Because if you don't, these are the things that can happen. Charleston White talking about telling the FBI that James Prince sent some guys down there to shoot at him. Check it out.
Niggas in Houston. I'm still in Houston, hoe ass niggas. Let me tell you niggas something. You bitch ass niggas in 5th Ward saying I didn't come by myself. I came with a bulldogger, nigga, a lesbian, Hellcat. I came by myself because it was Dr. Candace Matthews' birthday. Listen, say my nigga, let me tell you niggas something. I got a secret recording that I'm sending to the FBI. I got names of the shooter. Not only that, I done sent it to TV. I done sent it to DJ Academics. I done sent it to Aiden Ross. Jay Prince is busted, nigga. Me and you niggas trying to act like I didn't show up by myself, no police in sight. You mean to tell me niggas shot at me and the police on every corner? Stop lying, bitch ass niggas. I'm still in the age too, nigga. I'm gonna be out and about tonight, nigga. I'm still in the age, nigga. Showing this town, nigga. I done been to LA. I done been to Chicago. I done been to Houston. I done been everywhere where I done said fuck something and fuck somebody, nigga. I'm a god to you niggas. Nigga. For real though. I'm a real life prophet, and I walk amongst the people where the people can touch me, nigga. I was there 3-4 hours. It ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault to punch at me. To hit me in the head, to sock me in the mouth, it ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault. It's a misdemeanor assault, nigga, to sock me up. You niggas scared of a misdemeanor? Mob ties acting like I didn't come to 5th Ward today by myself. Me and a lesbian, a bulldog, Hellcat, me and my nigga Hellcat, pulled up at the Nickel. I didn't know Jay Prince owned the Nickel, my nigga. I swear to God, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have went had I known that. But I went into the Lions Den, nigga, and came out untouched. I don't give a fuck which one of you niggas mad at me, nigga. I showed up in y'all town knowing the dangers. I showed up in your hood knowing the dangers. But I can't wait. In the morning, I will release the details of the shooter, the name of the nigga who was Jay Prince's right-hand man that came and talked to me. It's some niggas in 5th Ward who don't like James Prince that came and gave up all the information on you, James. I've already sent it over to the FBI, James.
Charleston White is a well-known snitch. Charleston White don't have no qualms about telling people that, hey man, if you do something to me, I'ma tell on you. I'ma call the FBI. I'm proud of doing what I'm doing. I wish I was a police and all this old type of stuff. So that's why I just can't entertain in my mind that Jay Prince would send somebody to play games with him. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe that he'll send somebody to try to, intimidate him and stuff like that, knowing what Charleston White is going to do. I believe that if he was going to send somebody, that they was going to be sent to kill Charleston White. And that's just my personal opinion. I don't see him sending somebody there, hey man, why don't you tell him to apologize to me and stuff like that. I don't see him doing that right there. Now, the second reason that I don't believe that he would send somebody at Charleston White is this right here. Being that it was at his club. This is James Prince club that Charleston White was at. To have Charleston White killed at his club, that right there would shine a light on him. James Prince don't need that. I mean, look, the Fed's been trying to get James Prince forever. He's highly intelligent. Highly intelligent. Whether you like him or not, he's highly intelligent. He understands that, nah, you know what? If we kill him at my club, it's going to shine back on me. Because the beef that me and Charleston White got on the internet. You see what I'm saying? Like, This is real life stuff. I can't see him doing that. Now, as far as like waiting for Charleston White to leave and all that old type of stuff, possibility. But as far as like, hey man, y'all go there, y'all make him apologize, and then y'all shoot at him, try to kill him, I don't see it. Maybe y'all can, and I'm not trying to defend Jay Prince or none of that type of stuff. I'm just keeping it 100. I don't see him doing nothing like that. However, if he did, that's foolish. If James Prince sent one of his right-hand men, like Charleston White said, or sent somebody there to check Charleston White and try to make Charleston White apologize and intimidate Charleston White, and when that don't work, they shoot at Charleston White, he's a fool. He's foolish for that right there. Knowing what Charleston White is going to do, what he's doing right now, talking about putting the FBI on James Prince. So I just don't see it. Now y'all get in the comments, y'all tell me if y'all believe it or not. I just don't believe that he would do something like that. Now, since all this done went down, Charleston White done went crazy again. Talking about the man mama, talking about he want the man to commit a homosexual act on him, and you know, that's all Jay Prince can do and all this old type of stuff. I'm talking about like real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. You know, and according to what I've been hearing though, besides the Jay Prince stuff, what I've been hearing is that Charleston White just was disrespectful at the birthday party. And he was saying things out his mouth that caused some people at the birthday party to get upset at him. And this is what I'm talking about. Check it out.
Capitalize in the booth. If you can't start at the bottom of the political process, you can't wait 4 years to try to elect your president to have power. Power starts right here. You don't know nobody in the city that can get a white elected official to come down to talk to a bunch of drunk niggas that won't even listen. They won't even listen. You can't get nobody in the city that'll get a white elected official that'll come talk to a bunch of drunk niggas who won't even listen. They ain't even stop talking. So the next time you have one of these events, you gotta take the drunk niggas out of the mix. Because the drunk niggas, they're still talking while the political process is talking. They don't go to the polls. The niggas that's still talking right now, these gonna be the same niggas complaining when we go back to slavery. They gonna vote us back to slavery. Why? Because we don't have permanent rights. Say, drunk niggas, all the drunk niggas, listen up. 33% of your kids in Houston cannot read on or above 8th grade.
What I'm hearing is when he started disrespecting the brothers that was there, that what caused them so-called or drunk niggas that was there to get on him. Because he's not singling one person out. He's talking to the multitude of men that is there. You understand what I'm saying? And if they happen to be drinking or whatever, they at a bar. You see? But the worst person that you want to talk to or disrespect is a drunk brother. You see? Because he's not thinking right. He's intoxicated. He'll knock you down in front of everybody and don't give a damn about it until he wake up sober in the county jail. But, you know, from the reports that I'm getting, they said that, you know, those guys down there wasn't even messing with Charleston White. They wasn't even saying nothing to Charleston White while he was there in Jay Prince Club. But once he got on the microphone talking crazy, the way he talked, drunk niggas and all that, that's what got some people mad. You see? And once he did that, all they need now is an excuse to push up on him, and they pushed up on him. And that's what made him flee in that car the way we seen him fleeing early on in this video. Now, allow me to say this right here. Even though I don't agree with him disrespecting them brothers like that, he right. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about no drunk people, or don't nobody want to come in front of a multitude of drug addicts and drunk people and try to preach to them. But Charleston White was doing that. He was trying to preach to them. about some political stuff. They getting high and drunk. They at the bar. They ain't trying to hear nothing about no political stuff. And so Charleston White got mad when he seen that he grabbed the mic and he expected the whole multitude to sit up there and be all in attention like Charleston White got the mic. They ain't studying him. They still laughing, giggling, talking, drinking, smoking, everything. And that's what got him mad. That's when he got mad. That's when he wanted to start calling people drunk. That's when he wanted to start talking about people's children, saying that your kids can't read over a 8th grade, 33% of your kids can't read over a 8th grade level. So now you got to think about this. For one, we in the club, we drinking, we happy, we kicking it with our people. Charleston White grabbed a microphone, started disrespecting us, calling us drunk. Then not only that, he started disrespecting our kids. You see, whether it be the truth or not, we feeling disrespected. We drunk. And that's what caused them boys to get up on him. Now, whether J. Prince's name was brought into that when they got up on him, look, I don't know that much about it, right? But at the same time, I can understand that right there because, come on, man. Now, truth be told, he's not lying, you know, but that right, he's not lying about the 8th grade level reading. But that right there is a national thing. Right? And that's dealing with Texas, you know, especially Houston, Texas. You know, they got, you know, a low grade level there. You know what I mean? And look, we need to get our reading levels up. Not a grade level, but our reading levels. We got to get our reading levels up. You see what I'm saying? And that's not just in Texas. That's throughout the United States of America. Everybody, not just black people. Not just black people. Everybody. The national. I'm talking about everybody is reading at an 8th grade level. You see? So yeah, now don't just point it at our kids and try to make us look like everybody, which I mean, like I said before, I don't care about what everybody else got going on. Look, we as a people, as African Americans, we need to get our reading levels up. European Americans, Latin Americans, Asian Americans, Native Samoans, we got to get our reading levels up because that is a national thing, not a black thing. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. To the brother Charleston White, I don't agree with a lot of the madness. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that you be saying out your mouth because it's just disgraceful and despicable, and how you talk about our people and stuff like that, and how you flip-flop. I just don't like the low-down dirty dog stuff that you do. But just because I don't like what you do and like what you say out your mouth, that don't mean that I want you to die or I don't want to see you dead or something like that. Because there's some people that wish you were dead and they praying and they would be happy when you get shot and killed or just killed, period. That's not my take, right? I'm not there, you know what I'm saying, with you like that, you know. But what I want to say to you is this right here. If you ever see this, brother, stop playing with your life. Like you said in your video, you done went everywhere where people said you couldn't go. Listen, I understand that you believe in your mind that you can do what you want to do, and you said that you willing to die about this internet stuff and all that. Man, don't lose your life trying to prove something to the internet. We got young brothers all day long that are dying because they playing on the internet and they saying stuff on the internet that leads to their death and leads some to the penitentiary. You are a mature brother. I know you intelligent. You're not a fool, even though you get on here and say all that madness and disrespectful stuff. You have kids. Come on, you have a wife. Come on, you got family, your mama. And you willing to put all that on the line, put your life on the line just so that you can say, hey, yeah, man, I went where they say I couldn't go. You got to understand something, brother. They always tell us that God sends us warnings before the destruction. And then in this case right here, if you don't take this as a warning, soon, possibly soon, you're going to run into destruction because somebody ain't going to care about nothing and they going to do it. Look, for an example, just like with the Jay Prince thing and the Fifth Ward thing. Look, you got people out there that love Jay Prince. That Jay Prince ain't had to say nothing. They just would have did it on the strength just because you disrespected Jay Prince. So you gotta be careful. You gotta tread light. Look, you making money, you doing what you supposed to be doing, taking care of your kids, taking care of your family, and all that can be gone just like this from you making the wrong decision. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel.